What is going on, guys? My name is Dr. LOIN, and if you're familiar with my channel, you probably remember the brief Rust tutorial which I made a couple months ago that showed you how to change your desktop shortcut to load Rust Legacy instead of the developmental branch of the game. Now, things have changed within that process since I made the previous video, so I figured I would show you the new process and walk you through it, make sure that you understand everything. Because right-clicking on the Steam icon on your Windows taskbar and then right-clicking Rust no longer brings up the Play Legacy option like it used to. Things have been shifted around ever so slightly, but to begin, the first thing you'll need to do is locate Rust in your Steam library, just like last time. Then you want to right-click on it in the Games list, click on Properties, then go over to the Betas tab, click on the drop-down menu and select Legacy, the old version of Rust that is no longer updated. Oh, I wish they kept updating it, but oh well. I like the new version enough to continue playing on it and not go back to the old one. So you'll notice that once you do that, it will start downloading an update, and the amount of time it'll take to download it will vary based on your computer and your internet speed. Okay, so this worked successfully to update. As you can see in brackets, it now says Legacy next to Rust. However, I was getting an issue on Windows 8.1 on my laptop when I would change from developmental back to Legacy after having changed from developmental to Legacy before, and I would get a corrupt content error. Now, to fix that, it's very simple. You just right-click on Rust, click on Properties again, then go to the Local Files tab this time, and click Verify Integrity of Game Cache. And it will go through its process to do so. Once that's done, it should be updated completely fine, and it will launch Legacy like you intended it in the first place. And now on to Rust versus Rust DX9. It's really quite simple. When you click on the play button in your Steam library, you'll notice you're given two options. One is Play Rust, and the other is Play Rust DirectX 9. The thing to keep in mind is that both of these are actually the same game. Both of these will launch you into Legacy currently because you've already selected Legacy from the Betas tab in the Properties menu of Rust. The difference is that because Rust Legacy and the developmental branch were both updated to DirectX 11 recently, some people have had issues because they have older systems or they're simply incompatible, so they launched a mirrored version of the game on DirectX 9. So it's basically just an optional downgrade that I think is a bit slower, might have a few more bugs, and will allow you to play it if for some reason you're having any issues with the DirectX 11 version. Hopefully that explains it well enough for you. Now, let's launch into the game. Now here's the tricky part and the thing to keep in mind. When you get this loading screen, this is for Legacy, and you'll want to remember that there's an input tab on the right side which you can double check what the controls are supposed to be. Okay, so once you're loaded into the main screen of Rust Legacy, you still need to go to the Options menu, if you even see it. For some reason, people were telling me that they didn't even see it show up for them when they were playing the game. I don't know what that means. Maybe you have a pirated version or something like that. I have no clue why it wouldn't show up for you. I mean, it's the most basic thing of when you actually load the game. So if you're having that issue, you'd have to give me more information on finding a way to fix it. But anyways, you'll click on the Options menu and you'll notice that all of your controls are blank. So you'll simply just have to go back in and remap them one by one. So left would be A, right would be D, down would be S, up would be W, jump would be spacebar, so on and so forth. I will put a template of all the controls in the description of this video and also in the comments section, so you can simply scroll down and match them up. Follow along with the video if you will. Just don't forget to click apply changes, okay? Okay, looks like we're good to go. Can jump into any server now. Let's try this random one. It's got low ping. All right, we can move around and everything. It definitely looks kind of laggy because there's grass going right now, but you know. Anyways, I think that just about covers everything you'll need to know, so hopefully this was helpful to you and solved all your issues. If you have any other problems that you want assistance with, you can definitely leave a comment and check out the other tutorial videos that I've made. Thanks a lot for watching. My name is Dr. Loinstein. Comment, rate, share, subscribe. Check me out in other videos, other playlists, other games. Definitely hit up the description box for a list of all kinds of great stuff, like links to other social networking sites you can find me on, and contact me on a more personal level like Facebook, Twitter, which isn't really good for direct private messages because I get a ton of spam on it every day, but you can tweet at me and retweet my tweets, which would be awesome. And there's also Steam, which you can add me as a friend on, and there's a Steam clan, and there's a bunch of stuff, so check all of it out. Definitely keep on supporting the channel. You guys are doing amazing things here. I really appreciate all of the help, and I just want to encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing. Share my videos with people, and I don't just mean clicking the share button and putting it on social media. I mean actually showing other people that you know the channel, especially ones you think would enjoy it and appreciate it as much as you do, because that is one of the best ways to help a YouTuber out and just to get known in general. So thank you. Once again, I love all of you guys deeply, and I really hope that I can continue to be a companion of yours. Yeah, I guess that's the right word for it. Peace out, guys.